Hello, my steadfast Taurus friends, and welcome to your 2026 forecast. Get ready, because this is a year that will challenge and reward you in equal measure. We're stepping into the year of the fire horse, an energy that's all about speed, boldness, and big changes. Now, as a Taurus, your heart craves stability, security, and a slow, steady path. So, how do you navigate a year that wants you to gallop when you prefer to graze peacefully? The secret is to blend your incredible strength with smart, selective leaps of faith. This year is about anchoring yourself in your values while letting the fire horse energy carry you to new and exciting pastures. Let's start with your career and finances, a cornerstone of life for every Taurus. The fire horse is going to throw some unexpected opportunities your way. Think faster project timelines, surprising job offers, or a chance to dramatically expand your role. The key is to use your natural Taurus gift for risk assessment. Instead of making huge, impulsive financial bets, think like a master tactician. Run small pilot projects to test new ideas. Limit your exposure rather than going all-in on something unproven. Your patience is your superpower in negotiations. Let others get swept up in the frantic energy while you keep a steady eye on the long-term value, the contract details, and the profit margins. When you combine the fire horse's speed with your grounded approach, you don't just seize opportunities, you build them into lasting assets. Now, let's talk about your heart. In love and relationships, 2026 brings a change of pace. Your partners, friends, or even new attractions might suddenly crave more novelty, travel, and spontaneity. For those of you in committed relationships, this can feel a bit disruptive. But instead of seeing it as a threat, see it as an invitation. You are the anchor. You can channel this restless energy into exciting shared projects. Think about upgrading your home together, planning a special trip, or starting a new hobby you can both enjoy. This deepens your bond by adding a spark of adventure to your solid foundation. If you're a single Taurus, get ready to meet some truly dynamic and exciting people. The fire horse brings magnetism and charisma. But before you get swept off your feet, take a moment to breathe and use your famous Taurus intuition. Check for genuine alignment in your core values. Is this person just a thrilling ride, or do they share your vision for a secure and loving future? The most important communication tip for all Taurians this year is to be open to little bursts of spontaneity. Say yes to that last-minute dinner date or that weekend road trip. As long as you maintain your baseline of loyalty and reliability, these small adventures will only enrich your connections. Your health and well-being are paramount this year, because the fire horse's energy can be draining if you're not careful. Your biggest challenge will be stress from a disrupted routine. You thrive on consistency, regular sleep, predictable mealtimes, and scheduled downtime. When your calendar gets chaotic, you're the first to feel it. Make a non-negotiable pact with yourself to protect these core routines. Astrologically, Taurus rules the neck, throat, and vocal cords. Be mindful of this area. Avoid shouting or straining your voice. Protect your throat from sudden temperature changes and pay attention to any tension in your jaw or neck. The best antidote to the year's frantic pace is grounding. Reconnect with your element, Earth. Spend time gardening, go for slow, mindful walks in nature, or practice gentle, strength-building exercises. Simple breathing techniques where you make your exhale longer than your inhale can instantly calm your nervous system and prevent burnout. These practices aren't an indulgence, they are essential maintenance to keep you strong and centered throughout 2026. Now, for a beautiful layer of influence, the wisdom of Persian astrology. The Persian New Year Taurus happens right at the spring equinox, and it aligns perfectly with your Taurian appreciation for ritual and new beginnings. Use this time for a true reset. You could create your own version of a half-scene table, a traditional display of symbolic items. Declutter your space, set clear intentions for the year, and maybe even plant something new. This act will anchor your energy for the months ahead. In Zoroastrian tradition, fire is a symbol of purification. This year, you can use this concept to cleanse what no longer serves you. This doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be as simple as a symbolic release ritual. Write down your worries or old habits on a piece of paper and safely burn it. Or take a purification walk outdoors, consciously letting go of mental baggage with each step. This allows you to embrace change without losing your sense of stability. Persian astrology also emphasizes blending your soul's purpose with practical action. So pick one big, meaningful goal for the year, whether it's financial, creative, or relational. Then break it down into small, repeatable steps you can take every single week. This is how a Taurus builds an empire. Brick by steady brick. Let's get practical with timing. The best windows to act on new ventures are in the spring, from late March through April, right after that Nowruz reset, and again during the peak of summer from June to August. This is when the fire horse energy is strongest and most supportive of new beginnings. Use the autumn months, October and November, for review, consolidation, and strengthening the gains you've made. Mid-year is also fantastic for travel and expanding your professional network, especially if it directly supports your long-term goals. To support your energy visually, surround yourself with colors that balance grounding and growth. Think of earthy greens and the deep, rich teal found in Persian art. Then add warm accents like burnt orange or coral to honor the fire horse energy. When you're planning, think in numbers. Use the number 2 to represent your two anchors, safety and growth, and use the number 5 to create 5-step pilot programs to test out those exciting new ideas quickly and safely. So, let's bring it all together with a few simple guidelines for 2026. First, test before you invest. When a fast-moving opportunity appears, validate it with a small-scale trial before you commit your valuable time and resources. Second, ritualize your stability. Create a non-negotiable weekly grounding ritual. This could be a long walk, a home-cooked meal, or a digital-free evening. This practice will be your sanctuary during the year's busiest moments. Third, protect what matters most. Automate your savings and bill payments. This ensures that the fast pace of the year doesn't accidentally erode the financial security you've worked so hard to build. And finally, here is your go-to question for 2026. Whenever you're tempted to make an impulsive leap, pause and ask yourself, will this decision increase my security and my joy 6 months from now? If the answer is a clear yes, then proceed with confidence. If not, it's okay to wait. My dear Taurus, 2026's fire horse energy is both a catalyst and a challenge. Your path to success lies in embracing selective change. Move when an opportunity truly aligns with your deepest values, and then use your incredible Taurian strength to reinforce your gains. You are the master builder. And this year, you're just adding a dynamic new wing to your beautiful, secure life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this forecast helps you make 2026 your most abundant and joyful year yet. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow Taurus friends. Until next time, stay grounded and shine bright.